How's it going, everyone? For those of you who are new here, my name is Devin, but you can call me Devo. I won't lie, I wasn't sure how I was going to start out 2025, and the two films I have in front of me really don't give me much to talk about. So, since I wouldn't recommend any of these films to virtually anyone, I'm going to review both of them at the same time and hopefully save some of you some time in this time saver review. The films I am talking about are The Wolfman and Flight Risk. So starting with The Wolfman, this is a film that has some decent cinematography and some pretty good acting, especially from Julia Gardner, but the story is where it really fell flat for me. To be honest, this film is really not all that bad. It's just a really bad Wolfman film. And I'll be honest, the lack of werewolf lore in this film is quite shocking. They don't even reference the full moon, which in my opinion is a key crucial component to any Wolfman film. So yeah, this film is nice to look at with some pretty good acting, but sadly those elements couldn't save a poorly written story. So I'm going to give The Wolfman a 5 out of 10. Might be sounding generous, but I could have seen this film working. Moving on to Flight Risk, my god, this film turned out to be way more cartoonish than it should have been. And it's shocking coming from a director like Mel Gibson, whose last film was Hacksaw Ridge back in 2016. So I have to ask, what the hell happened in those 9 years, Mel Gibson? Don't get me wrong, it was cool to see Mark Wahlberg and Topher Grace in the same film, but both of them can only do so much with what was given to them. There were moments where they were trying to build up tension, but those moments were sadly ruined by awkward dialogue spewed by Mark Wahlberg, and that bald cap that he was sporting was not exactly... It wasn't exactly a flattering look for him. So yeah, this film definitely could have worked, but the execution was absolutely mixed at best. So, much like The Wolfman, I'm going to give Flight Risk a 5 out of 10 as well. I could have seen both films working, but the execution, whether it came to the story or just the overall direction, just felt mixed at best, and I would just wait for streaming for both of these films because I assure you, you're not missing anything. So that's it for this time saver review, and I hope to do this format again whenever I'm stuck in a scenario with two films that are kind of the same, but I don't know if I want to review this or that first. So if you like what you see, hit the like, subscribe, or follow button, whatever you see in front of you, and I will continue to do more. So that's it for this review, and I will catch you all next time. Take it easy.